I might finish my hair today. I don't fucking know. I don't know what I might do today. Cut it, let it spray. Uh, uh. Yeah, I'm very open. I'm a very open person, okay? Plus, I've been on this internet for all my motherfucking life. This shit more real than real life sometimes. And, you know, a lot of people talk about they feel like they in a dream world, the world don't seem real. Bro, that's you waking up, bro. Just imagine being here in this state of, in the dream realm or in the spiritual realm since you was a teenager. You know what I'm saying? Like, people I deal with, we've been dealing with this shit. Even my last two girlfriends, we've been dealing with the spiritual world since we was teenagers. Like, it's just not, it just hit different. Like, it's like why I can't relate to a lot of people, you know? And my friends, they've been doing, like, it's different for my friends. I'm not gonna cap. Like, it's just different for them. Like, I don't know, they always fit in. Like, I got two brother friends, and these like my bros and my sis. Like, we're not even close no more. I'm not close with none of them. And I don't think I can be. I've been told them, like, we don't get on each other's nerves if we don't, like, go off, branch off, get people to, you know, teach people, heal people, and then, you know, come back and, you feel me, y'all. And parlay, that's the word I'm looking for. You're right, Knight. This is your world. It is. It most definitely is. It is. I said it was, bro. I forgot you could be on the camera. I was really finna, like, change his clothes and shit. So, like, yeah. It is funny that he going off on me. You can't, you can't get the camera. You say you want to bet, mommy? You say you want to bet, mommy? You kicking me. You feel yourself kicking me? Stop kicking me. Say hello. Good morning. Hi. Say hello. Good morning. He not gonna say none of that. I could tell. He might want to talk, but he not gonna say that. Man, that's my fat man, fat boy. Okay? Oh, you know I gotta turn it so y'all can see my new sign. I'm gonna make a bigger one day, maybe. I don't know. But learning some sacred geometry, bro. Sigils are good, but sacred geometry is like way better with some of these patterns and stuff because they got old energy on it. So when you understand the magic behind most of the old energy, like the Sri Yantra, it becomes like the magic and the energy that it exudes, it becomes a part of your life once you gotta take it in first though. You gotta, as in like study it. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Not even, it don't take long to study something, especially, it just takes you digesting what's actually being said. Like, see, I'm a comprehension type person. If I got too much going on or too much on my mind, what I mean, I'm not gonna be able to listen to something. It don't matter how many times in that moment I listen to it. I can listen to an hour, a 5 minute lecture for an hour straight, just over and over. If I got too much going on, that shit gonna sound like wah 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 wah. He can't keep his legs still. I'm putting you back in the bed after this, Mr. Kickem, Mr. Kickboxer man. Yup. Where your diaper at though? Call that lady spray. But I also got up this morning and it's like, I ain't going on a tangent. Who said I went on a tangent? I ain't going on a tangent. I woke up this morning and made a Facebook post and I wanted to come share the energy with YouTube. So, cause I do that a lot. Like I wake up and I be having shit on my mind, right? Like, cause how it came to me was like, imagine that you made some decisions, right? That cost you the love of your life. Just imagine that. Imagine how that feels, how the eternal burn and hurt, that you probably could possibly experience. And it's like the reason I give people grace, like people that do me wrong, I always try to pop back up helping me, right? So I told y'all about my friend yesterday. She hit me up with a attachment. She sent me something that I actually needed. I mean, I could do without it actually, but in her mind, she calls herself helping me. So I don't know. I sent it. It's about housing, and I sent it to my mom. So it's like I'm gonna go check it out or whatever. It's like the housing vouchers and shit. So I'm gonna check it out or whatnot. But it's like that an apology? That's not an apology for hanging up in my face, bro. Like I don't give a fuck what people be talking about. Like that is not an apology. Like it ain't that she's a fake friend. It's the fake love that people exude. It's like most people don't even know they're being fake. You know what I'm saying? Like they feel like they trying to get to know you and shit, right? But no, like bro, you don't. If you should know after 3 years if you like somebody, if you fuck with somebody, if you like the stuff that they talk about, like the stuff that they're doing, you know what I'm saying, can support it. You know what I'm saying? If you can't, then move around. There's a lot of people out here to be friends with, to be friends. Cause I gotta let this lady at girls. Was that last year? Yeah, that was last year. Cool lady. She's a person like me. Like she help a lot of people and shit. They take advantage or they have in the past, and she's learned to stop doing it. She went to the library because she liked to read. She's an older woman, so it's like if I had a big sister, what my big sister would look like. You know what I'm saying? In my eyes, you know what I'm saying? So and what's crazy, my actual big brother is like a Mason and is an author of like 3+ books. You know what I'm saying? But it's so far fetched. Like he understood early on, get the fuck away from these people. I don't care where he at now in his life. The nigga knew some shit. He knew what the fuck. He knew some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't supposed to be my life, but I wish I was smart enough when I was younger to, or I knew enough to, like, join a secret society and, become other or become, like, protected in this realm. But you really, even with that shit, you still not protected, bro. You got a seat at the table to talk about protection. Don't mean you protected. Hey, his handsome face. But can I have a kissy? Can I have a kissy? Can I have a kissy? Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kissy? 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 Bruh, how you not gonna give me a kiss? You almost threw up in your mouth? That's the threw up in my mouth face. Spit it out next time, fat man. Oh, you did spit out a little bit. Yeah. And I just don't care for. I do, but I don't care for platforms that you can't show kids. Like, there's like spaces and shit where you can't show kids. I done grown this, like, I'm telling y'all, like, 5 years ago, I didn't give a fuck. Not 5. Yeah, I can say that too. Because I still didn't give a shit. I had my own. I gave a fuck about my own and my, nieces and nephews. But I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking children, bro. I've literally been transformed. And this is like, just like people don't understand. It's just a part of my calling. Like, I would never understand the dynamic between, like, mother and daughter or child and parent uh, dysfunction if I didn't have kids. Simple. Show y'all what we doing. Got my phone. Man, that's a bay leaf of money in my shit right here. And another thing, I want to explain the good morning thing. I resonate more with, I always have. I resonate more with the sentimental value of good morning, and sleep is the cousin of death. So that word good morning, it goes with the whole energy of I just kind of died last night and my old life is gone and my new life is beginning today. It's a good morning, a good one, not a bad one. And it resonates with me because I love the underworld. Anything underworld, I fuck with it. When I say underworld, I don't mean like the new underworld we know. You know what I'm saying? No, I mean the actually like what they say is hell, but the like the real. I ain't gonna say the real thing, but you do got a couple hells. But I'm not talking about those. But I'm talking about like the underworld, where like Baron Samedi rules over like the kind of like best way to say it, the spiritual realm, like the yeah. But it's the underworld because you can't just say the spiritual realm. It's probably some other shit that they call it. But what I'm talking about, where I'm talking about, if you ever seen the magicians, that underworld, like not the Netherlands where they went, but where they went to see the different versions of him. See, like I met a spirit from there, and they call it heaven, but it's not heaven. It's underworld. And it's way more magical than here. So like, it's like some people agree to go work in there for eternity. They'll make a deal with a spirit, and they'll go work there for eternity because it's something like, you know what I'm saying, like, but they don't die. They won't die. They won't. They're immortal. So you want the phone? Okay, understood. Let me just say this thing first, okay? Okay, fat boy. No, he said, go ahead. I said, just imagine making bad decisions costing you the love of your life or the best friend you've ever had. Why show people grace? Because to feel that eternal fire of not ever seeing them again should hurt worse than the loss of a loved one. We all make bad decisions, but once you see your loved ones be sociopathic with your feelings, run. I'm praying that we occultists are doing this dirty work so our kids won't have to. They may have hard times, but hopefully they won't have to fight the evils of finessers as much, users, opportunists, and sociopaths. I'm none of this because my mother didn't raise me to use people. She raised me to help people. But look, but look what they got her in the end. Miserable and crazy. From this day forward, I'm done helping folks, friends, family, lovers. I used to be the Cash App king. Baby, you want lunch? Alright, check your Cash App. And I would be like, oh, friend, you need some squares? Cash App. LOL, never fucking again. I don't give a fuck. See, I was the type of person, man, you ever heard of Too Nice? And I probably don't look like I was that motherfucker, but I was that motherfucker. Like, if I fuck with you, bro, you can literally hit. Bro, I used to be so gullible that my friends, I used to, like, literally every blunt I used to smoke with my friends. And they used to let me do that shit, too. You know what I'm saying? They didn't be like, no, bro, I'm not finna smoke. But another thing, we came out of being teenagers. We that's how it was. Like, we was helping each other. That's just how it was. But once it came to a point where, like, I'm the only one got income and I started having kids, I had to cut back on my friends that used to ask me for stuff. And, like, over the years, it just got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. I scared you? Yay. Trash man outside. Look. You know you can't see it, fat man. That big old. See that big old truck. This is that big old truck. Just like them motherfuckers. Living a life. Uh, living a life where you could catch diseases, them motherfuckers should be getting paid at minimum $20 an hour. At minimum. If we look like family portrait, you hungry, fat man? What you looking for? He getting hungry. He even getting hungry or sleepy. I'm dopey and weepy. I'm the happiest in the world right now because my OCD, I ain't gonna cap. Right. I've been clearing up my OCD energy. Feeling like I have to do this for people. I have to do this. Even for my children. Feel like I have to do certain things. No. No. Once you're a parent, you start seeing like it's easier to like just let them be fucking kids. Like him. I let him be a fucking baby. I let him hit himself in the face with toys. I let him put his fingers in his mouth. I let him spit up. You know? You gotta let him be a baby. Like, let him be. Coexist with them. Because you're the more intelligent one anyway, but do you know how these kids operate? If you really think that they operate like we operate, that's fucked up. And people talk bad about Nature Boy, but that's my one of my biggest problems with him. He felt like kids were developing. Like, no, you may come here from another realm and you may even know this realm, but to treat a freaking 6-month-old like an adult and be like, stop crying, you ain't. It just don't hit. It don't hit the same. You going somewhere today, Mom? Can you give me some water for him? You done? I don't never get it. Yeah, sure, I got you. But it's cool. People feel like they're doing shit for me when in actuality, bro, you're not doing it for me. You're doing it for your grandson that can't go in the rain. But that's how she behaves. That's why I said what I said on the thing. Like she had these kids and she didn't nurture our gifts. You know what I'm saying? So now she's miserable because we have to figure it out. Like Kim. Kim was a fashionista when we was in fucking, I was a teenager. That's where she should have thrived. Not in, I feel like hair cool and makeup cool, but, bro, y'all don't understand what I'm saying. Like, she did everybody hair, yeah. But there's no there is creativity in makeup and hair, true. But she didn't like doing hair as much because it made her back hurt. You know what I'm saying? So already there, that was a no. That wasn't like a end goal. And I know my sister, like, that's where she's a Gemini. So she would have did amazingly in fashion. Me, my arena was music. We all did music. I didn't know that till I got older. But yeah, like my brother, I think he had it the worst. Like because he had so much going on. He stayed busy. He had sports, basketball. Then he had music. He wanted to be. He was a rapper, and like that's like I broke the curse of like never actually putting music out or never going to the studio type shit. Like I broke that curse. Like I broke it up. Oh, I broke it from a lot of people's family generation. Like just like our generation, we feel like we can do everything on our own. Yeah, that's cool, but that's cheap. Like investing in yourself really look like spending money going to the studio, or at least once you get to the studio, they see how raw you is. They tell you just come to the studio, bro. So you gotta invest money into gas into going to the studio all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's how most hood studios are. Like they'll be like, "Bro, you rocks." They keep coming up this whole like because it's like the more y'all work and y'all all working, somebody gonna pop from this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like create magic as well. But I show people grace, bro, because people do weird shit and mean shit and act like literally act like it's okay. It's crazy to me. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Say I'm looking for stuff, mama. You bird, big boy. Say I'm looking for stuff. It's dark, son. What you looking for? So, this is what he want to do. It's easier to do what he want to do because if I keep trying to get him to do what I want him to do, it's just gonna stress me out. You know what I'm saying? At this point, we both happy. I don't know what he looking at. I don't care, but he's happy. I think he might be trying to get the button off my pants. But yeah, so yeah, man. And I'm realizing how a lot of people that's close to me fall from grace. Like I get them grace and then they just fall from grace. I said I was gonna make a song called that when I get a chance, but it's like, do we have time for that? I don't like making songs about my hurt, my pain, even though them bitches be raw. I don't like making them. I like making happy shit, like crunk shit. Like I'm a big fan of Thug. Like he be on the boss shit, but he don't tell like hood tales and sad stories. He mainly stay with the fun. You know what I'm saying? That's why he exudes so much sex appeal. Like when he was calling himself sex, why all this is coming to my mind. But when he was calling himself sex, I was calling myself fun. I was having that awakening, like Fun Amsterdam. We did like that's what my name was. Stop trying to eat my hand then. Big huffing and puffing at me. Big womp. You 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 big womp. Big womp. You big womp. Big womp. I just made a beat on your face. Okay, 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 okay. This gotta stop, buddy. Cause you moving forward and you got my back hurting. Yeah, chill right there. Ow! Not you jump down like Peter Pan. I don't even know. I can't recall anything about Peter Pan. I don't even know where that came from. Man, I've been avoiding tarot readings. Sometimes I watch them because I be curious, like, motherfucker, why you hitting me up? Then we had these conversations, like, it's like, and I realized, right, if you keep letting it happen, why would she feel like she can't hit you up? It's like, got a point there. It's like learning how to stop giving bitches grace. I don't give nobody grace. Especially people that's gonna use you over and over. Like when I say use, I mean like, see, like we were just having my mom ask her to get some water. If somebody didn't use her earlier today, she wouldn't even have that mindset. Like she woke up, her car wasn't even here. You know what I'm saying? So she pissed. You know what I'm saying? I didn't take the car. Okay, I can't even drive that well. Cause she didn't teach me. So Gucci Gucci Gaga, Goo Goo Gaga, Goo Goo Gaga, Goo Goo Gaga, Goo Goo Gaga. Alright, who the hell you talking to? You said it, see? Goo Goo Gaga, Goo Goo Gaga, Goo Goo Gaga. All right. You got some pretty eyes, fat man. They look just like mine. That one. He has some pretty eyes, good man. People be like, they don't see what's special. It's crazy. Like, both of my ex-girlfriends said the same shit. I get so sick of that shit, too. Like, when am I gonna break away from this motherfucker that don't see themselves as beautiful? Or special looking or having special features? Like, what the fuck? Who am I? Fucking, your daddy? I'm supposed to tell you, you're beautiful. You're amazing. What is this? Like, I'm supposed to, like, what? I'm so sick of training bitches to being better bitches. I'm sick of that shit. Like, bitch, go get an out that feeds your ego every day. Like, I don't need a motherfucker feed. I sit up in front of a camera every day and see that I'm the shit. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't need. But that's just me. Like, a lot of people say, your ass delusional. But their ass is delusional. And delusional ain't never hurt nobody, bro. Know how many people, how many movies y'all done seen, we all done seen, where a motherfucker was like, oh, I felt like I was the greatest, and I became the greatest. Yeah. Be delusional, nigga. It's no fun being who you were when you woke up. You know, unless you done some shit, or unless you me, you me, then I get it. Do your shit. But if you not me, go get inspiration from a movie or some shit. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Just be inspired. Know what inspires you. It could be a life coach. It could be a regular person on the internet. It could be just like super inspires me. Like I couldn't imagine being sitting up under a fucking like when I was on Envy Squad. I don't see. I'm glad they dropped me because I used to always say, and I realized like I don't even know what this motherfucker do for a living. Like how can I aspire? How can she teach me some shit? How like bro, if you working a job, I don't need to be up under you. Like, you can't teach me shit. You can't teach me shit but how to get a job. And how to kiss ass. And how to stay in that job. Because it's always going to come a time where they're going to ask you to do something that you don't want to do. And once you do it, you just made a sacrifice. A spiritual sacrifice for that company. Now, we don't talk about selling your soul. That's like, selling your soul is just a term. It's a phrase. Like when you give your energy to something or you sign a contract to something, that's a form of selling your soul. You know what I'm saying? You're selling a piece of your energy. You're giving away a piece of your energy for something that you're really not passionate about. Or say to something that you know is not. Honestly, I guess it's a little bit more simple than that. Like, just. Cause it's another thing people don't tell you. That's one of the biggest conspiracy theories. You can do everything yourself. There are no gatekeepers. There are gatekeepers, yeah, but it's like so many to each field, each genre of. You dig what I'm saying? That's just how it goes. I can appreciate mornings like this. Calm. You know, my son got woke up by his surroundings. I didn't get woke up by my surroundings. I got woke up by my son. So I'm pretty happy about that. Like, pretty fucking happy about that. I was just thinking about when I used to prepare the mornings for my daughter. I wanted her to wake me up, but she never really did. She did sometimes. But see, she'll come. I trained her. She'd come upstairs and come get a snack, right? So sometimes she'll wake me up, but most times she wouldn't. She'd just come back down and be a baby. That was like when she was 1 or 2. 2. Let's say 2. Just to be safe, because I fucking can't remember. But another hand, Grand Rising is cool. It's just not the energy I be trying to portray most of the time. Like, it's like saying, you want some muffin? First off, you motherfuckers that make these muffins, what the fuck happened? Like, why are they so hard? They used to be soft as fuck. And I don't mean hard as in like, no, I mean like, it kind of makes me crazy to think about how good they used to be compared to now. What is going on with the muffins, bro? Why are they so stiff? I should be able to do like this and that bitch break. Like, maybe my shit got smushed, bro. And I'm gonna check something because I also feel like the other muffins. I don't know if they're the same brand though. I think one of them is Little Debbie and the other is Little Bites. Ooh, oatmeal. That's another kind. Toasted. That's a perfect example. So I got both muffins, right? Man, these muffins tough as leather. What? I don't even know. It don't hit the same. Like, and I could be tripping because the birthday cake could be the more softer one. You dig what I'm saying? But it's like, as soon as he goes to sleep, we doing readings, of course. But my son is woke, bitch. I can't even growl like I want to, fat man. Ugh. Right. And I'm OCD. So, I'm not really OCD. I just obsess over shit. And until I do it, I can't rest. You know what I'm saying? So, you call that OCD, perfectionist, you know, tomato fucking tomato. But I couldn't take sleeping on this couch that's been here for 5+ years. I just couldn't take it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's about it. That's how I feel. You be saying that shit, like when you be saying it, it be hitting, cause I be listening and you be saying some shit. For real. What color we want today, Mission Knight? I want red. I think I'm gonna go with green. I don't want pink or red. My favorite is usually, I like the blue. I like the blue and the green. But are we gonna do blue green? Blue green always win with me. Green. I was thinking green too. Hold up. I gotta find it. It's not even listening to me, Knight. I was thinking green. Thank you for helping me pick. Right. Oh, right. Oh, you want some more muffin? Muffin tougher than pig skin, boy. Football skin, boy. Tough ass muffins. Let me see. Shit. Just like the goddamn crumble cookie that everybody's going crazy about. That shit ain't good, nigga. That shit is not good, my nigga. Like, this shit is not tea. That shit is not it. It's not it. It don't work. Not for me. Nope. Hell no. I don't want it. I was saying no so long, I don't even know what I'm talking about no more. Oh, the crumble cookie. Shit, break. up in your and I seen the bad reviews about it, like months and months after. Well, I ain't gonna say months. I got it. What? February, March. I got it around March, April this year. I started seeing reviews about it like in May and June, or even later. Well, no, it had to be like May and June. That shit was nasty, bro. I don't even know why they brought that shit here. I ain't gonna cap to you. Night, night, night. I'm gonna act like he don't hear me, bro. I say, no, mommy, I hear you. But one last thing. Smooth, steady. You spit it out, fat man. No, your white shirt. My stupid ass. Fat man, why you tell me put you on a bill? Fat one. I think I'm getting some Temu shirts rather than I ain't gonna count. I like the quality of Temu better than Hanes. Like they cloth is thicker. I don't know what it is, but it's thicker. Okay. It probably could be polyester, but I prefer it. Especially for him. And for me, I mean, after washing them Hanes shirts like 3 times, they over it. Unless you washing them in all white, but they over it. They be gray. Yeah. They're like the going to jail shit. Once you wash your clothes a couple times, your brand new clothes, they the same color as the other clothes. Just a couple times. That's what you call dancing. But let me get him this phone. He gave him some cartoons. Cause now he'll start yelling at me. And I don't like it. And tell y'all that right now, why you better learn how to put your churn down. Put their ass in front of a show. No Teletubbies. Even though you look like a Teletubby night. I ain't gonna count. I already watched Barney.
Super duper. Oh, hello, everybody.
Well, no, I let my kids watch my old shit, my shit, because I used to watch it, and I don't like watching cartoons. So to monitor a new cartoon and to see how that shit operates, I don't wanna. Just like he not gonna ever watch SpongeBob. But SpongeBob was good for my generation because it made the gays pop out. And I could be wrong, I could be totally wrong. But it put gay right in front of you at certain points where you didn't even know it. You know? Um, so subconsciously, you become more comfortable with yourself. Because that's what SpongeBob spoke about. Friends, fun, love. Yeah. This shit feels so good. You can't really see it. You say Minky Couture. Mink? Minky Couture? Cause he gonna be a blanket baby anyway. Giving him all his toys. He says, you tripping? Yes, I am. Cause you keep screaming. That's Gator. Gator gonna eat up everything moving around this bitch. Creepy crawly. For real. That's my dog right there. Gator. It's crazy, but I do need another phone. I'm not get. I said I was getting one, but I'm not getting one. I am finna save for my laptop though. This how you do it. You use your kids shit while they gone. Duh. That's what I bought it for. I'm just playing. Stinking here, man. Bro, I would never want a bathroom by my room. Especially like that's the dumbest shit in the world. I can see putting a bathroom in there, right? But don't shit in wife. Do not shit in my bathroom, bro. And don't shit in our bathroom early in the morning. I can't say that, bro, because I'm not the type of person like I don't want to smell your shit and see your shit, but if I do, I try to ignore it. I try to act like it's not bothering me as much. But that's grace. You know what I'm saying? I'm really going crazy inside in disgust. Just like for short ass, how does she know where I had yogurt? Like, how do you know that? She talking about instead of eating her food last night, she talking about she want yogurt. I didn't know about yogurt today. Like, it's just the smartness for me. Like, it's like, it is psychic, secret tone. I think that's might be what it is. Because I was going to eat yogurt yesterday. But I didn't.